Hey guys, what's happening? We are out here with, we got KT Treasures, we got John here, and we got Gate Smasher here, and then the women folk are over there. Guys, don't say that because it's liable to get you killed.
We've been working too.
I see that. They're working really hard. They really are. So make sure you guys check out this video because who knows what's going to happen. Tim and I could end up dead. All right, guys. Floyd, we're trying to even this out and make it so it's a good square. I know nothing. There's the post. Yeah. I know nothing about this.
Was it 58? So this is square to that and the rest of it. So that to be square has to come to here.
What does that one?
Yes.
Okay.
There, huh?
To right there?
Pulling 58 from that other pin over there in the back line.
Okay, so this is going to be square here. That's a lot I got to cut out. How is that possible?
It's just the way this piece, the clearing lays, you know?
Yeah, it's laying crooked. You're looking at the land.
So,
yeah.
You have to go illusion.
yeah. If you want to square it up visually, you put this back out here where we had it and pull all your measurements from here that way.
Right.
All right, let's square it up visually because I can't cut that much from here, from the driveway, because it runs me into the Gator Marsh
So if we
right
put
there.
This pin back over here.
And that would work. If we bring this pin back over here and then square it from this that way, because I can plant bamboo on the backside so it'll look square. It'll be square, but with bamboo planted there and plants, it'll look
Right. Gotcha. It'll fit the landscape
right.
that way. And this will be visually square to the road.
Right.
So what do we got? Move that one? No. That one.
That back corner, right?
It's going to bring the whole thing this way.
It's going to move the whole thing this way. That whole line will come this way.
Okay.
Further from the trees, which is not a bad thing.
That's not a bad thing. That'll work.
Sometimes I have my moments. So that corner pin needs to go lined up with your mark.
So Floyd's got a corner there.
That corner in this way, 58.
Zabu, calm down. We're building.
That's 58 from there to there. That's 58 from there
To this line.
to this line. And then we have our angle. So we're good now.
Angle's off some.
Corner.
We're just going to have
Corner.
to bring those ones in a little bit if you want to.
Yeah, these come in a little bit.
Right.
What do you think? Bring that middle one in a little? So it's
Line, cut that curve.
Well, the middle one's not going to be in there.
Yeah, if we just pull the middle one and go from here to there, we're good. Yeah.
So this one is
we're
nothing.
Yeah.
So it's like a boom, boom, long run, 58. We got it.
String it.
All right. Let's get those pounded in good, deep.
That's what she said.
I knew that was coming.
When does it not? Somebody always says it.
And it's usually me, but
It was my turn.
I'm behind the camera.
It was my turn.
This is what happens when you're behind the camera. You get to hold sticks. Well, not sticks, rebar. When I sent, who do I hear? Oh my goodness, I hear Betty White.
We're watching Betty White. Yep, Beth Hudson.
It's Betty White, I tell you. Is she taking care of those crocodiles on Lake Placid?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. So
Let me see that rebar.
where are you going to put that one?
I'm going to smack you with it.
No! That would hurt. All right, let's see what they're up to. All right, so we're running the string now. Wait, we got to get those pounded in deep because you're going to pull rope.
Bang that one with your forehead.
No, my forehead's too hard. It'll break the rebar.
I'm coming with the hammer.
So we go to pull it to there,
Has
and
to
pull
spool
it
out
to
of the
there,
middle,
pull it to there, and that will be the lemur area. Now see, a telephone pole goes there. A telephone pole goes here. So a telephone pole goes here. Then a telephone pole goes there.
This is going to be a big cage.
This is, well, it's not the cage. Several cages go in this area.
So lemur habitat.
This is, yeah.
Okay, I thought it was going to be one big cage.
No.
I thought it was too.
I wish it was one big cage, but I don't have, that would be $250,000 to build just that, a cage that big for lemurs.
They all be together?
No, you could put all the ringtails together in one that big, but not with the roughs and the browns.
Okay.
We ain't done. Got to cut trees.
Okay, well,
And I got to run into town and upload a video. So Z's going to get the saws and all, and John, and we'll cut those, drag those out there so we can dump them into the pit.
can you hook up to my phone?
It won't, it's, the strength isn't fast enough.
They throw me the paint.
The hotspot uses too much data and it slows down.
Well, I meant just hook up to my data.
It won't do it.
Okay.
We've tried it.
Okay.
I've got unlimited data on mine, and it'll go strong for about 2 minutes, and then it slows way down. It takes about 4.5, 5 hours.
I accidentally went live with your lemurs and can't figure out how to get off.
Yeah.
I shut my phone down.
Yeah,
So I had
because
no
the signal's not strong enough, so you can't disconnect.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Well, no wonder. What do you do? How do you disconnect?
You just shut down.
And it'll go away?
Yeah.
I had 5 people watching. I don't know who they were.
I don't know who they were.
So I could go live. So is somebody going to get saws so we can start cutting?
Yeah, Z's, John.
I just asked E for the pole saw, climbing saw.
Okay.
He disappeared, so I'm guessing he's getting them.
I think
yeah.
He can drive the van. He's got the,
he's walking. He's walking.
he's crazy.
Walking.
He told me he can drive. Always walking.
To be that young, man. Whew.
I get in the truck to go 30 feet.
You think that's funny? I get in the truck to go 10 feet.
What are we using this for? Mark these poles?
Yeah, just so we can see him really good.
Hey, I can do that. What do you want, chicken? Want me to paint something? Hey, Julie wants to do that.
Yeah.
Just so they're nice and bright.
I gotcha.
Just spray it. The whole, that one you don't have to because that's got a bunch of orange yarn.
Is there one at the end?
Yes, there's one at the corner over there.
I would still put some on there.
That way nobody hits them.
Shows up at night.
It's just visibility.
Hey, here's part of Z's Duck Army. His Duck Navy. What are you doing? What are you up to? Your admiral is not here. Uh-huh, I see you. You're spying, aren't you?
If nobody warned you guys, the peacock's like destroying paint jobs.
No, they're not into that right now.
No?
No, because they're too busy with the females.
Right.
It's,
Well, no, they see their reflection and they think it's competition, so
Yeah.
they attack your paint job.
well, not right now because it's full-blown breeding season. But before breeding season, they think
they're
your
struggling.
peacock, that's another male peacock.
Wow.
They think it's competition and they attack and it's all beak and claws on your paint job and bumper. We had what, 39 miles on a truck, brought it here and got it scratched.
Yeah.
39
Well, look at the Subaru.
Yeah, 39 miles on a brand new truck.
Hey, I can do that.
Turn around and walk away.
Okay.
One day we park the truck.
Okay.
Well, next time it happens, I'm gonna figure out what peacock tastes like.
We come back up. Cows have been licking the back and the sides of the truck. There's slobber all down the truck everywhere. I was like, are you kidding? They're getting sold on, you know?
This is,
So this is just going to be the structure to hold the
this, yeah. There'll be 8-foot fence in here. Telephone poles on the corners, then 4x4s every 16 feet.
Think fenced in yard for smaller cages.
Yes. Because the lemur cages themselves are those panels, which are stacked.
Like
They're
we seen
5 foot
over
tall.
there,
Right.
Okay.
And they're stacked too tall.
Alright.
We were going to go 15 feet tall, but we decided let's go 10. It's high enough. And then see from,
Who set your poles for you?
we'll set them. The guys from the tree farm bring out the Bobcat, or the John Deere, with the auger, because with telephone poles, you need the huge auger.
Where do you go down here? 4 foot or?
We go 4. On fence posts, we go 4.
Okay. Everybody's got a different code. Put it on the ground, do you?
Yeah, and just put a big X on the ground. Big dot or
I know
whatever.
where the auger goes.
Like that?
Yeah.
Good enough?
Perfect.
You got that side over there?
This corner?
I got a perfect. I got positive reinforcement.
Yeah.
I haven't had positive reinforcement in how long? All right.
Dang, Floyd! Don't worry, Floyd. It doesn't always pay off. I always tell my wife, thank you so much, honey. And she's like, whatever.
Oh, no,
It's done.
I used to have a job. I used to be employed, and that's when, yeah, now I'm not employed. Thank you.
Yeah. Puppies!
A couple Danes.
3 Great Danes and a Fila, Brazilian Mastiff. The white one's the Brazilian Mastiff.
You see it?
He's probably
Shading it.
inside. He's spoiled. He likes the AC.
Right.
Miko! Miko! I'll tell you right now, he's probably on the couch.
That's where mine would be too.
He's like, yeah, no, this is Florida. It's summer. I'm going inside.
Fan out. Fan out.
That's a female. They don't.
No, they don't fan out.
Nope, only the males. They're blue and real pretty.
Yeah, I saw them fanned out yesterday when we were
Yep.
leaving.
Yep.
There we
Is that the climbing saw or the?
go.
That's the climbing saw.
Sulfur climbing saw.
Yep, that's it. That's it.
Where's the oil?
All right, Z, you want to give me a ride up front so I can go to town and do that? All right. Let's see.
Saws are over here and I'm cutting over there. What the?
He's got to get gas and oil.
Got none in it?
It's probably got some in there. What, Z?
Yeah, just in case I need to refuel.
Hey. Wait. Hold on. That's what I thought was gonna happen. I gotta get back to work now, so woo.
Hold tight.
What are you guys doing?
One of these ones you had hidden on over here.
Apparently,
Oh man, I smell that stuff. The Cayman.
we're feeding the caiman.
See him beating them back?
Yeah. Just another part of a dead swamp day. We've been doing mail.
I hear thunder, and look what I got. Woo!
What?
My new iPhone.
If I only got a brain. Or had a brain. All right, guys, come on.
That's if I only.
If I, yeah.
Now, we are feeding the caiman.
Come on.
Come on, Floyd. Oh, what the
Oh,
heck?
look. Yellow
Yeah, watch
tuna.
those flowered plants. Those are stinging
I got them,
nettles.
dude. Ready? Yep.
Yeah, I just got stung.
Z, don't tap them too hard.
That's good. Don't stop for the food, man.
Oh,
I don't
look
need
at
it.
that.
Oh, look at that. Some more tuna.
You're fine.
Seeing what they do.
How many you got in here?
There's 13 in here.
13. What's the, how big is the biggest one?
That flower, like
8
really
feet.
That'd be the broadside, right?
No, the Yukari, male Yukari. Yeah, watch out for those flowers because those are stinging
They
nettles
got me.
and
My
they
leg
hurt.
is
You
burning.
will feel it for a while.
What's the biggest one in here?
8 feet.
That's that one right there.
This?
Nope.
Okay.
You were about to touch it again.
Rub it on my leg.
Right where it was.
Hey, how about a little swordfish? Who wants grouper? I need a volunteer. Who wants grouper? Right there. You want to see a shameful thing, Robbie?
Sea bass.
No, even worse, the New England scallops.
Oh my goodness.
They send me 8 pounds of them already gone bad.
Wow. What about those ones way over there?
They're hungry, they'll come.
Oh, okay.
They get fed so often, not everybody comes up every time.
Just the biggie.
Plus 2 of those are logs.
There's a Yukari.
2 of those are logs.
You see how fast they snatch and grab that when it hits the
Yeah.
water?
Oh, there, that little one got one. Aw.
$600 worth of scallops in the bottom of this bucket.
Oh my gosh.
And who said they don't eat good?
Right?
Grab another one.
I did.
Okay.
I just did.
There you go.
I'll grab another one.
All right.
It might be just my brain. Oh my gosh, look at all that.
Oh, it stinks.
Wow, that was cool.
He goes, I'm looking for some live bait.
He's just coming up to get that piece right there.
Look at those teeth. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that one was one that someone bought as a pet and raised it inside with no UV light. So his teeth are all messed up,
Oh, okay.
but he's still fine.
That's why his teeth are that way.
I call
Yeah.
him Snaggletooth, but
Aw, poor baby.
no, trust me, he's just fine.
Yeah, but that's a shame that people think that they can.
Yeah, that's why I tell people if you're gonna buy one, fine, and just learn what the animal needs. If you're gonna keep an exotic animal, learn what the animal needs and learn to take care of it.
And make
Not
that
just
commitment
exotic,
too,
just
because
any
they live a
animal.
long time.
Any animal, really. Yeah.
Any animal, especially if they have a long lifespan, because that's a commitment.
It is. It's
a
a
parrot.
Well, even a dog is a
Not a large
commitment.
breed.
A cat,
Right.
you know, it's
Or bird. But dogs and cats, you know, if you
birds are
you
the
get
worst.
17,
Parrots
18
live
years, yeah.
80 to 100 years.
if you're gonna have a pet, you know, it's a long-term commitment.
Even rabbits. I've seen people just buy a rabbit and then
Let it
don't
go.
know what,
Yeah.
don't know what to do.
All right.
Careful. You got the rebar right behind you.
come back in with the brush off of them. Just get the hanging ones so I have to close off.
What done?
Do you see all the trimming up front?
Yeah, I saw that. That looks good.
We got to get on the gator marsh side and get the rest of that weight off the fence, though.
All right.
We don't need that.
Look what I got. Z, let me see your knife.
You know what I like about?
Oh, I don't need it. Look, it's got a little pool thing.
You know what I like about what he's doing right now, what he's opening? You know how much money I have invested in this company?
How much?
A lot.
A lot.
The iPhone 13 Plus Max.
Don't drop it.
Guess what? They're about to split too, like 20 to 1 again.
Oh, yeah.
Man, this is...
That's the rumor anyway.
What does that mean?
The stock we're going to split.
Oh, okay.
So each share you own turns into that
Two.
many more shares.
Right.
2 to 1. They're saying 20 to 1 this time, Robbie.
No, 2 to 1. It'll split double. It'll...
It usually does.
It'll
But they were
split.
saying that jump.
Are you talking about Apple?
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
They were talking 20 to 1. I guess they're raising capital for something they're doing.
Yeah, for the new...
The flip phone.
No, the new 14.
Jerks.
Yeah, the flip phone.
There's going to be a regular and flip version, just like...
Feeling
That's
good,
it.
see?
Small bucket today, kids.
There it is, our new filming phone.
Ooh, and it's even green.
Okay.
It's gotta be
You really
green.
must love
Get
it,
small.
because
Yeah. He's popping up.
I'm sorry. Did
No,
I
you're
stand
good.
in front of the
No,
camera?
you're good. You're good.
I'm just getting brave and
Yeah.
want to come up here and look.
Yeah, you're good. You're
You
good.
know, I'm one of those
Picking
that
up
likes
down
to
there.
kiss the little baby alligators and get bitten in the lip.
You're good.
Z, zoom in on that one down there under the palm tree. You see those stripes on it? See it?
Yeah, I see it.
That's it.
That's
Bucket
not a
empty,
log?
sorry.
That's a broad snout.
That there's a log.
A mouthful of scallop. That's funny.
Right there.
Yeah.
In the center.
But you don't even
That
see him,
was
and
a
then all of a
log.
sudden they pop up.
Oh, I see ya.
He's eating, yeah.
He just raised his head up to slide.
You probably got the tuna loin.
Yeah, he did.
Probably.
Hey, he's trying to
I
make
know
it
I'd
look
go for the
closer.
tuna loin.
He's sneaking up there.
Let's go.
Z's ready.
Yep.
I'm going to go over here. He's sneaking up there.
Yeah, no, I multitask all the
Could you
time.
come here and pick that flower for Mom?
Sure. Ready?
Here he comes.
Yeah. I'm ready. I got my stick. I know to get him right behind the leg
Nope. Nose.
and the nose. Yeah.
Yeah, tap him on the nose.
The leg, like
Nope.
right here.
No, that's how you make them turn.
That's how you make him turn? I
Yeah.
thought it would make him turn away.
No, you want nose to make them back off.
You're going to help me touch him?
Come on.
Really?
Well, no, we're backing out.
Backing out?
Yep.
Yeah, don't turn your back out.
I'm looking for the flowers. You want this stick inside or outside?
Either way.
I want to know anything about a stick. Yeah. You guys use those sticks? And I need it, I need
Those are all just Cayman.
Those are all just South American caiman. Caiman are all from South America. They're like in between an alligator and a crocodile. But a lot of people will tell you that caiman aren't really dangerous, which is not true because there is such thing as a black caiman, which get 20 feet long and they do eat people.
And they're aggressive.
Yeah, and they're in Brazil and in that area. They're one of the man eaters.
I have a question.
Shoot.
This pond goes circular, right?
Right.
And there's another side to it. The other side, is there fence for the people who live over there when you look from the top?
Well, my property, you mean over here?
Is it all fenced in
Yeah.
where the alligators
Yeah.
are?
The other
even
side
on the
of
other
the
side?
pond
Yeah.
is the fence.
Yeah.
Because you could see like there was some properties over there, and I'm like, there's not.
Well, my property line is still 100 yards past this fence.
But
Maybe
there's
we won't
a
give you
fence.
any leave.
Oh, I
And
see
there's
the
another
fence,
fence
over.
over
Yeah,
there. That's the fence. to
way
this
out
pond.
there.
And then
That's what I
100
wanted to know.
yards that way is my property.
Every pond is fenced in individually for containment.
Right.
That's what I
required.
wanted to know.
Yeah.
Like, because you could see like houses from the sky, but you can't see the whole around of the fence.
Right. Because
I'm
this
like,
all goes through the woods.
Those people are just playing in their yard. Is there?
No, there's actually an 8-foot fence that runs all the way down this property line here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can't have them without containing them. You can't have them wandering off the property. Plus, they're too valuable.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah,
ridiculous.
it's crazy.
And they're trying to pass new laws all the time on, you know, not being able to keep this animal or this animal and this animal. It's stupid because a lot of these animals are disappearing in the wild. And then how are you going to teach people about these incredible animals that are on this planet? Because you can't, you go to a zoo, what happens? You read a little sign that tells you about the animal and that's it.
Yep.
Now imagine, like even when I was in elementary school and junior high school, we had people come to the school with animals,
Right.
and they brought big pythons and they let the kids hold them.
Usually they're
There's
drugged,
nothing.
though, aren't they?
What's that?
Don't they usually bring them to school and they're drugged? They feed them a drug mouse or something like that?
No.
So the
they-
snakes don't get rambunctious?
No, they're basically if animals used to being handled all the time and humanized and worked with all the time, an animal's just like a human being. I always tell people that all the time. You have good days, you have bad days. When I go to reach for a snake and I'm using that snake for shows, if it's biting in the morning, it's having a bad day. I'm going to grab a different snake. And they're just like humans.
You gotta know. You gotta get to know your animals that you're dealing with, and, you're gonna
you got to
know.
remember that
Yeah.
they're just like human beings. Your wife may be having a bad day, and you don't mess with
Don't
her.
mess with me when I'm having a bad day. Learn something from Robbie.
Perfect example.
Just
I
look
have
at another
I
animal.
have 2 pythons and a boa in my house that nobody else can handle but me and my daughter. They're used to us. They're used to our scent. They're used to how we move. If anybody else tries to get them out of their habitat, they're getting bit.
Well,
Once we take them out of their habitat,
They're
friendly
fine.
with
They're
everybody.
fine.
A lot
Okay.
of animals are like that because that's their territory, and you got to know how to approach them and everything.
Right.
I've got Tebow. I can do anything with him.
Right.
Other people can't.
Right.
You know, it's just he's used to me. I'm used to him. We can read each other. I know when he's having a bad day. He knows if I'm having a bad day, and he won't even come up sometimes when I'm in a pissy mood because he doesn't want to deal with it. And
And they're smart too. People don't give them credit. They survive tens of millions of years
Right.
on more than just instinct alone. They know his voice. They know his scent. They know everything about him before he even gets close enough to it.
And dogs are really good at reading people. You know, as humans, animals can tell when we're scared because we let off pheromones, and they can pick that up right away. And there's so many cool things about wildlife that people don't think about. But if you stop and look at the big picture, we're wildlife too. We're all on this planet. We're all animals.
Yeah.
And human beings are animals as well.
We're not any better than anything else.
Exactly. And you know, we just happen to be the most invasive species on the planet. Any of you guys know what the second most invasive species on the planet is?
Ooh.
What?
Of course.
You don't count.
I mean, I'm gonna say alligators.
On the planet?
Okay, on the planet.
After humans.
After humans?
The most invasive, let's just say, look at us as humans, we're not animals. What is the most invasive animal on the planet?
So ants don't count, right?
You can count ants if you want.
Monkeys?
Common household cat.
I was gonna say a cat.
Ah, that makes sense.
And cats are actually responsible for the disappearance of more species than everything, than even man.
I was gonna
Really?
say cats, but
Because
I meant
cats
lions.
hunt and kill for the pleasure of hunting and killing. If you've ever had a pet cat and you let it go outside, how many times does it bring in a bird or
It just
a
eats
mouse?
Yeah,
It doesn't eat it,
yeah.
it just lays it
It
there,
just
brings
lays
a
it
present
there.
to you.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how many people
Squirrels.
I've
She
seen,
wasted
squirrels,
like that.
everything. And they've actually decimated rodent species, several different types of little mice and stuff. People think a mouse is a mouse is a mouse. There's actually several different species of mice. And like if you go out west, so you got the kangaroo rats and you got the little different mice that look like gerbils and everything. And cats are responsible for the disappearance of lizards, snakes, mice, rats, squirrels, all over the planet because they breed. I don't know why people say they breed like rabbits, but cats actually produce more offspring more
Yes.
frequently
Yes.
and quicker than any other.
They do.
Yeah, if you see
They
a neighborhood
breed-
with a feral cat population, if you see 10 of them, there's 100 of them.
Right. Yeah, it's true too. This
And-
is what I love about Robbie.
It's always
This
the
is the
education.
Robbie I love.
Great.
When he gets into
I like
teaching, I'm like, man, I want to bring a tribe of
Awesome.
children down
Right.
here. And
I just feel like the tribe is
That's what I love doing. I love going to schools and kids are where you hit it.
Yeah.
But you got to take animals with you, and they're trying to create laws where we can't take animals and let kids touch
Oh,
animals.
you gotta have them there. That's what makes the
That's what
difference.
sparks the fire.
Attention.
That's what's
Right.
going to make sure the species endures over time because kids are going to care about
And
it
they'll
and
get
they're
the
going to want to
passion.
do the same thing.
Right,
They're going
those
to
are
get
your-
passionate.
Those are your future scientists, your biologists, your primatologists.
Yeah.
That's your future.
Yeah.
And if you can't get them excited with something they can hold and touch,
It isn't gonna happen.
You know,
They don't have the
everybody's so
fire.
gung-ho right now. Oh, we got to protect this land. We got to protect that land. That's a great pipe dream. That's exactly what it is. It's a pipe dream because our population is growing at such an alarming rate that, guess what? Deforestation is happening as we speak. We're losing rainforest. We're losing, lions are losing habitat. Tigers are losing habitat.
Yeah.
And you can never reintroduce those species back into the wild because what do? They hunt. And we are the easiest thing to hunt. And they develop a taste. There's been several cases where lions have developed a taste for humans. Tigers have developed
Bears.
a taste for humans because we're so easy to hunt. We're so weak and they can live off us.
Oh yeah, there was
A group of lions in Africa, 3 lions that they found the cave and it was filled with human remains.
Wow.
you know, perfect example. If there's a young male lion challenging the alpha in a pride, they fight. He gets injured. He can't hunt wild game. He comes across people.
It's easy
Even
picking.
injured, he can pick off an adult male, drag you off, and then they find caves full of bones.
Yep. And it's a sad fact, but it's fact.
And we're in their space.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
But you can't,
But you can't, yeah, we're all here, so.
you know, what do you do? Create a pandemic and wipe out half the planet? Oh, did I say that?
that might be an edit.
No, you didn't.
I'm just kidding.
I only kill what I eat.
You know, but it's you got to insure a lot of species, and the best way to do that is through captive breeding.
Captive breeding,
You
yeah.
get deer out
Okay.
here too?
Oh, we've
Oh,
got
yeah.
so many deer.
The
What?
gators
They
get them?
probably
No.
know they're kind of protected here, correct?
They do, but we actually hunt deer here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, during hunting season, we hunt deer because we try to take out the older, bigger deer,
Oh, yeah.
and that way disease doesn't spread and
And do you feed them to the?
To the belly.
to the
Yeah,
belly.
you
Okay.
cook 'em up.
Dinner.
Freeze 'em.
And then when we find roadkill and stuff, we'll pick it up and feed it to the gators and the crocs.
That's cool.
and everything. We
Nothing
feed
Yeah,
goes
don't.
to waste.
Yeah, don't let it
The
go
only-
to
Pick the
waste.
truck up on the way down for you.
Yeah, right. The only thing we don't feed to the gators and crocs is cats and dogs. I can't do it. But we pick up raccoons, possum,
respect that a lot.
otters,
Oh, okay.
everything.
Like when you find them along the road.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or if
Nice.
they fall in the water.
They clean it up.
That's cool.
we pick up rabbits,
That's
squirrels,
cool. Hey.
and all that. It's actually good for the crocs and gators because they get all the nutrients from a whole animal.
So they want to see Tebow.
That's fine.
Oh yeah,
Tebow and the Cubans and Sobek.
Let's go.
See, come on!
Okay.
You gonna drive this?
Sure.
He's sideboard surfing.
Sideboard surfing.
Well, there you have it, folks. That's a wrap for day one. Cutting the trees, prepping the lemur area, getting it ready for the post to be set. Be sure to stay tuned and check back in with us to see the next phase of this project. Like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button. See you next time. Get swamped and share your passion.